Breast cancer, the most common motive of demise. Breastmost cancers is the growth of the malignant cancer that begins inside the breast tissue. 1 in 8 ladies diagnosed with breast cancer. Several factors brought about an increase inside the charge of mutation. Breastmost cancers kills extra ladies within the USA than any most cancers except lung-most cancers. Breast cancer is taken into consideration to be a result of damage to DNA. The kinds of breast cancer. Breastmost cancers also can occur in guys, even though it rarely occurs. Specialists estimate the 178,000 ladies and a pair of 000 guys laid low with breast cancer in the America. Breast cancer, the maximum common cause of dying. Breastmost cancers is the increase of the malignant, most cancers, that begins inside the breast tissue. 1 in 8 girls diagnosed with breastmost cancers. Breastmost cancers is cancer of the breast tissue, that may take place to girls or men. Breastmost cancers has grown to be one of the oldest paperwork is known as the most cancers tumors in people. In worldwide, breastmost cancers is the 5th maximum common cause of dying, after lung cancer, belly cancer, liver and colon most cancers. Several elements caused an boom in the charge of mutation. Breast cancer kills greater ladies inside the United States of America than any most cancers except lung-most cancers. Breastmost cancers is taken into consideration to be an end result of harm to DNA. The mechanism may additionally occur from more than a few of factors, together with publicity to ionizing radiation, or a pandemic mutagenesis. Numerous factors brought about an boom within the rate of mutation, publicity to estrogens, and reduces repair genes, BRCA1, BRCA2 and P53, and alcohol are generally appear to increase risk of breastmost cancers. The varieties of breastmost cancers. Breastmost cancers can also arise in men, even though it rarely takes place. Experts estimate the 178,000 ladies and a couple of 000 guys tormented by breastmost cancers inside the U.S. There are some forms of breastmost cancers. Ductal carcinoma starts off evolved first as within the cells lining the channels that convey milk to the nipple and accounted for greater than 75% of breastmost cancers. Lobular carcinoma begins second on the difficulty of breast milk glands but is in any other case very just like the conduct of ductal carcinoma. Different styles of breastmost cancers can get up from the skin, fats, connective tissue, and different cells which are present at the breast. Approximately HER2 fantastic breast cancer. A few girls have what is called HER2 superb breast cancer. HER2, abbreviation of human epidermal boom issue receptor 2, is a gene that helps control mobile growth, department, and repair. While cells have too many copies of these genes, cell increase is accelerating. Breastmost cancers dangers. Being a girl is a main risk for breastmost cancers. While men can also get breast cancer, approximately 100 times decrease than in women. Breastmost cancers risk rises if the age expanded. Almost 8 out of 10 breastmost cancers determined in ladies elderly 50 or more. Approximately 5% to 10% of breastmost cancers as related changes, mutations, in genes. The most commonplace adjustments in genes are BRCA1 and BRCA2 breast cancer gene. Better dangers in women who have a own family that had both spouse and children of breastmost cancers. This is derived from family facet from the mom or dad. The development of different breastmost cancers. Women with breastmost cancers have a greater chance to get a brand new breast cancer in the different breast. That is extraordinary from the primary most cancers. Many experts believe that the principal reason is because they have a propensity more fast within the development of tumors. Asian women, Hispanics and American Indians have a lower threat for breastmost cancers. Ladies have to do a treatment of radiation inside the area of the breast, as a treatment for cancer of the opposite, early with a purpose to save you an increased risk of breastmost cancers. The drug day. Some pregnant girls have been given the drug day. Diethylstilbestrol is anticipated to lose their chances of dropping a toddler. Current studies have shown that ladies, and their girl children are uncovered today in uterus, has a slightly accelerated threat for breastmost cancers. Using alcohol is genuinely related to a bit of an extended hazard for breast cancer. Using alcohol is surely associated with a bit of an expanded threat for breastmost cancers. Ladies who drank 1 time a day had an accelerated risk could be very small. But those who takes 2 to 5 instances daily has about 1.5 times the chance of girls who do no longer drink alcohol. The American Most Cancer Society recommends limiting the variety of the drink. It's far related to higher threat of breastmost cancers, particularly for women after being pregnant, and weight gain are increasing. Also, the hazard appears to be better if the extra fat's at the waist. The breastfeeding and menstrual durations. Some studies have proven that breastfeeding is barely reduced the danger of breast cancer. Find article. Mainly if breastfeeding lasts 1.5 to 2 years. Ladies who started having menstrual durations before age 12, or menopause after age 55 have a barely improved hazard of breast cancer. Signs and symptoms of breastmost cancers. Treatment of breastmost cancers. 1. Lumps. 1. Hormonal remedy, with tamoxifen. 2. Rash. 2. Chemotherapy. 3. Breast ache. 3. Radiotherapy. 4. Cysts. 4. Surgical treatment. 5. Nipple discharge. 6. Inverted nipple. Tens of millions of women may be stricken by breast cancer in the course of the sector. This 12 months, breast cancer is developing like a plague, and it's far envisioned that 45,000 sufferers will die of breast cancer. If you experience a lump to your breast solid, you need to visit a specialist for session. Signs and symptoms of breast cancer. Breastmost cancers inside the early degrees do no longer cause ache. Alas, inside the early ranges when growing breastmost cancers, breast cancer signs and symptoms are not visible. Tens of millions of ladies may be suffering from breast cancer during the world. This year, breast cancer is developing like a virus, and it's far estimated that 45,000 patients will die of breast cancer. In case you feel a lump to your breast solid, you have to go to a specialist for consultation. Symptoms of breastmost cancers. Breastmost cancers within the early degrees do no longer motive ache. Regrettably, in the early tiers when growing breastmost cancer symptoms are not seen. But the most cancers became still growing, and which have to be discovered by using every female that cancer can cause exceptional changes. The signs of breastmost cancers encompass a lump or thickening in or near the breast, alternate in the shape or size of the breast, nipple tenderness or nipple discharge, breast, nipple inversion into pitting or breast. The breast skin ridges appear red, swollen, warm and flaky. If it reveals one of the above signs and symptoms, then must right away go to a doctor if he persists with every symptom of breastmost cancers. Experts will diagnose breastmost cancers. Take a look at by one of the following. 1. Palpation. 2. Ultrasound. 3. Mammography. 4. Quality needle aspirations. 5. Needle biopsy. 6. Surgical biopsy. Breastmost cancers treatment. 1. Breast cancer remedy alternatives relying on the place and size of the tumor in his chest. 2. Numerous techniques of remedy of breast cancer. Breastmost cancers treatment may be nearby or systemic. Radiation remedy and surgical operation is the treatment of breast cancer. Neighborhood breast cancer remedy that is used to break, dispose of or manipulate the increase of most cancer cells. Hormonal remedy and chemotherapy is a systemic remedy. Systemic remedy is targeted to control or wreck most cancer cells during the body. Diverse kinds of breastmost cancers treatment can be decided on the identical time or one after the opposite. The operation as one of the remedy of breast cancer is the most not unusual. Many types of surgical interventions may be used. Surgical intervention to take away the breast is known as mastectomy. Surgical procedure is accomplished to eliminate the cancer cells without affecting the scale of the breast is known as breast-conserving surgical operation or breast saving. Radiation remedy or radiotherapy. The breast cancer remedy expert using excessive energy radiation to kill cancer cells and to prevent them from developing. Chemotherapeutic breastmost cancers remedy. The specialist the usage of distinctive types of drugs or combination from exceptional pills to kill cancer cells or to prevent them from growing. Tablets given in cycles. Time of treatment followed by way of an extended recovery duration accompanied via another breast cancer treatment. Hormone therapy for breast cancer remedy. It used to forestall the boom of most cancer cells that affects the girl hormones. Breast cancer remedy may also encompass the use of medication, which modified the manner hormones work, or surgery to eliminate the ovaries produce woman hormones. Breastmost cancers treatment selections for complex. Generally, the decision is prompted by way of the level of the disease-free articles, the evaluation of physicians and the consent of the patient. Snapshots of breast cancer may be determined on diverse websites and scientific books. Images of breastmost cancers can help to make the patients know about their cancer degree and maybe if there may be a treatment. The fund is administered through a variety of applications along with Breastmost Cancers Walk for Breast Cancer to spread information among people tormented by most cancers and allegedly uncovered, and to provide monetary and ethical aid as nicely. Stem cell therapy will regenerate and renew dead cells in human body. To get stem cell, please connect with me. Please subscribe and share our YouTube channel. Thank you.